I've shown many Factor bikes here in this channel, but I'm very excited to show this Ostro Vam. So let's build this baby up. Okay, so this is the Factor Ostro Vam Legion Edition. If you're not familiar, Legion is a crit racing team based out of Los Angeles, and Factor is their sponsor now. So this is their bike, their edition, and it's based and it's inspired in Los Angeles, the city of Los Angeles. So I think the design is super cool, where you have the transit lines representing different neighborhoods of Los Angeles. So super nice. Plus the Legion team logo over here, their lion logo right here on the back. So really nice. I like the Ostro in this like really bright yellow. It really stands out. So it's very slick, very beautiful bike. And of course their logo, their silver logo, that depending on the light, it shines really, really nice. And it's a naked carbon. I'm not sure if you can see this through the video, but you can see the layups of the carbon, making it super like a 3D impression of the frame. So this is a very special frame, very different frame, and Factor has very different, they do this a lot. They do these special editions, and of course you can do the Prisma color like I've shown before in the channel. And in combination with these wheel sets from Black Ink, makes the bike look even nicer. I prefer much more the new wheel sets that comes with the Factor Ostro Vam version 2. This is the second version, and I have a video when they launched this in the beginning of the year, and together with the frame they launched these wheel sets where they tested on the wind tunnel, and the best configuration aerodynamically is having a 48 on the front and a 58 on the back. That's where you're going to get the best aerodynamic advantages. So this Black Ink wheels are super nice, and this bike is entirely ceramic speed. Has ceramic speed on the headset, ceramic speed bottom bracket, ceramic speed hubs. So bearings are top notch, where they're going to be super efficient and last for a long time. And as I showed you, very light. Despite an aero bike, not pure aero, but very aero bike with deep carbon wheels, it's still 6.8 kilos, around 15 pounds. Of course, it's without the pedals and water bottle cage, but extremely light. So, this frame is built as very stiff. So it's built to be very responsive, a very snappy bike. All of the Factor Ostro Vams, and we built quite a few of these bikes, and all the customers love them because it's a very responsive bike. Perfect for crit racing and for every type of racing. And at the same time, I think it's a very comfortable bike. The times I rode a few Factors, they ride really smooth, but they're very responsive. If you want a responsive bike that is as you put power in the pedals, you feel that the bike responds on the curves when you're turning. It's very, very responsive. And comparing the geometry with the first Ostro Vam, and I have a specific video where I share that, but it is a thinner top tube, thinner on the back. The bike is much thinner, shaving some weight on the back and being very aero on the front. So are the major changes compared to the first version. So it's a very aero, but very, very light bike. And you can't get any better than this than to install the new SRAM Red group set with their new shifters that ergonomically is much better and people are loving. That's a very great improvement that they did on their hoods, that SRAM did on their hoods. And it's a little bit smaller. People that have a little smaller hands, it's great to grasp on it and grab and have control of the bike. Also, it has an additional button on the top, on the hoods, where you can use to change gears over there, or even to configure through the app, and you can change, for example, your screen on your bike computer. So it's a great feature electronically, everything wireless. That's like I always share, I love that about SRAM. This is a power crank, so it's a power meter, has power meter. The new SRAM Red with the new chain, super light. So they shave every gram on this chain to make it very, very light. And this chain ring is a 4835 with 1036 on the back. So a lot of gear on this bike. New rear derailleur. It looks great, guys. I loved building this bike, and I really wanted to show you guys the new Factor Ostro Vam Legion Edition. I'm sure the customer will be super happy to have this bike. We're at the end of the year, so I think it's a great Christmas present, and he's gonna have a lot of fun with this bike. Really nice bike, guys. What do you think? Leave them in the comments. What do you think of this one? If this is one you would choose, or probably another edition, or another color, or maybe a Prisma color where you customize your Ostro Vam. More and more, guys, I like this bike. I think it's one of the top bikes in the market today. Love it, how fast, how beautiful they make these bikes. Let me know your opinion. Hope you like this video of this bike build. As always, I'll see you on our next ride experience. Ciao.